Hello, everybody. So, as you know, yesterday I tried my first time trying around with IMG Creator AI, which is a stable diffusion based text to image AI. And like you, I was wondering, how big is the difference? Whether what the developers claim are really significant and I can get some really interesting and unique result that otherwise would be maybe impossible or very hard to get on other text to image AI generators. So today I try to play both with Stable Diffusion 1.4 and 1.5 and with the prompt as they recommend, using, for example, if you want something realistic, write photograph of something or add hyper-realistic or realistic after the word prompt and see, what I'm going to get and if there's a big difference between IMG Creator AI and Stable Diffusion, because again, it's based on Stable Diffusion. And actually, I got more closer result using DALL-E, in fact, than using Stable Diffusion. So, although they are based, as you can see here, this is what the developer mentioned to me. We actually refined our model based on Stable Diffusion, but add different algorithm and data there, so we can actually generate more realistic photo and 3D render object. Stable Diffusion, this is by the way my mistake there. Instead, are only good at generate art style before we make it more powerful using our own model. So based on my current experience with the two, this statement is very correct, and I was able to get exactly what the developer actually claiming here. And this is, by the way, in Dream Studio using Stable Diffusion 1.5, as you can see at the bottom right. The other thing is that I was surprised with IMG Creator how accurate I can describe things without actually getting saturated results. By that I mean I can really save a very complex description and it renders things without getting into too much diffusion noise that result in kind of a weird image or something that, just weird. So I can describe something very, very long, a long paragraph, very descriptive, and I just get it into a very harmonic, cohesive image that just look exactly what I wanted, more or less. Now, for those who look at the basic option, there's also a free option. Just write freely and choose the categories. You don't have to choose categories, by the way, but you have those categories. It's actually optimized very well for them. So I was able to get some really, really good results. And this is just for beginners who just, don't know the keywords to use and don't have the technical terms to use. So it's very useful. But you can do it in IMG Creator in a free writing and add those keywords. And the results are, well, very impressive. And I tried different things with Stable Diffusion. And of course, I'm not saying Stable Diffusion. Again, IMG Creator is based on Stable Diffusion, right? But they added something extra. I just want to see how that extra is really significant. And based on my initial testing, it is. Now, for me, it's great. I don't mind having several AI generators and use the one that I actually want to use for specific art that I want to create. And actually, using more and more of IMG Creator now, I was able to get things that I really want with more complex description, better than anything else that I use. I spend more time, of course, not just what you see here, a lot more. And actually, again, what I got from DALL-E was actually more what I wanted to create at that specific art that I wanted. And actually, with my Kawaii AI blog, I'm actually creating lots of creatures that I want to look realistic and get kind of more of a fantasy and get crazy with it. And I was looking something that I can really go further. And IMG Creator allows me just that. And of course, it doesn't mean that it's good for everything. For example, when I created yesterday images for the gangster cats, I was able to get more of the clothing much better in DALL-E than even if I write a very detailed prompt to get the clothing and again, the body and the hands in the IMG Creator. So again, sometimes I generated using DALL-E, sometimes with, again, depends on what I want. If I want different composition, I can go to DALL-E. If I want different composition, than that, I'm going to go to IMG Creator that can do a better job in certain things. But again, this is just a particular thing I wanted to create yesterday, but it just goes to many other things that you can create. And basically, again, it's great because I have another AR generator that just works wonderfully for some of the images that I want to create, and I'm very, very happy with it. This is one, by the way, generated using IMG Creator with the cat riding a dragon. So cool, look how beautiful it actually turned out to be. This is another one with IMG Creator. This is from DALL-E. You can actually see at the bottom, you can see those colors. So these are the ones with DALL-E, and some of them with the body, with the hands, turn out to be really beautiful with DALL-E. So I kept them. Whether that with IMG Creator was harder to me to get those results. This is from IMG Creator. And I really like the results, how everything turned to be when it comes to what I wanted to create yesterday and playing around with other type of subject, topics, and themes. I just was very, very satisfied with what I saw with IMG Creator. So like you, I'm also skeptic when I know they're open source there, and I want to see how much, if something exchange is actually significant. And right now, IMG Creator, for certain things that photorealistic, realistic looking, that I'm focusing at, is, for me, it did better job than Midjourney, than Stable Diffusion 1.5, than even DALL-E in some cases. But again, it doesn't mean that the other one are not good for other things. Of course they are. It just means what you want to achieve with this particular AR generator. So for me, the things that I'm focusing right now is with just the best among all the others. But I'm definitely using the other ones to create, other things that I want to create. So again, this is just my day after trying IMG Creator. If I find more things, more changes, more recommendations, and even again the good and the bad and the ugly, I'm going to share with you on my channel. So make sure maybe to subscribe. And if you have more insight and you're also using IMG Creator, you think I missed something, let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on the next one. Cheers.